Do you have any advice to where possibly, again, the internet's so powerful, but I'm just saying, like, is there another place to where you might be able to suggest people to go meet?
Yeah, we at Vertigo we do multiple mixers generally every year. This year we only did one. We already have the date set for right after South by Southwest in Dallas. I think it's on the 18th, March 18th of 2018. Um, that is a perfect spot. One of the perfect spots. South by Southwest alike down in Austin. Vertigo is also down there as well. You also have coast to coast DJs. And reason why I say that because what happens is you end up running into artists that's already been through what they've been through. They may already have records already on a radio station. They may already be promoted one state, two states, or they may already be working or have a buzz in 7, 8 cities. So those artists are ahead of you. So that's a good time to say, hey, man, let's get together. I'm really ready to work just as effective as you are. Let's do a song together. Let's work. And to believe it or not, a lot of times artists that's up here are really kind of skeptical. Artists that's a little lower than them or just not coming out for the sake of doing a song with an artist that really doesn't have a buzz, and they don't work the record or promote the record like what they're doing. So when you do that, you pretty much walking yourself into a 50-50 agreement. Because let's say Lil Ronnie or Mr. Go Get It, these guys are they're in Texas, they're out here working, they're hitting strip clubs, they're hitting the streets, they're hitting radio stations. They're really out here and they have a movement behind them, and they get Jimmy the Cricket out of uh, Boise, Idaho. He wants to do a record with him, but he'll never leave Boise, Idaho. Um, he just now got into it. Yeah, he does have the budget, but he doesn't have the clear cut vision of what it really all takes to really help move or endorse that record. And that right there gets drawn into criticism a lot by the artist that's already kind of up. He wants to know, what are you doing? He's gonna, or his management team's gonna want to know, what's your history. We're gonna go to EPK. Um, have you been active on shows? What are your followers like, or what are your engagements like? Have you did any tours? Do you have a DJ? Do you have mixtapes? All these type of things are going to come into question. And what I've seen over the years, I've seen that bridge get better, and then I've seen some cases where it gets worse, where a lot of independent artists are like, "Oh man, he thinks he's too good." It's really not that. Until you've gone through what they've gone through to get where they're at, you have a better understanding. Because going from 0 to 100 and everything in between, there's a lot of factors that's got to take in place or have to take place. You have to have a lot of people outside of your team really talking for you or in support of you, to kind of make some of those things happen. So once again, that's all part of planning, and we can take that back to the very beginning of the conversation that we had. It's all part of putting some of those steps together. If you know or have an idea that you're going to be doing a record with somebody, your plan for that budget, your plan for that particular audience, and your plan for that particular vision should already have an idea of what that should look like before you get to that person, because they want to see what you have, just like a label or anybody else. They want to know, what do you have and what do you and your team's going to bring to the table, not necessarily to match my team, but at least give me some security that you're going to work as hard as we do no matter what your budget level is.